Welcome back to Home Video, this is James. Today we're having a look at the latest Studio Ghibli film directed by Hayao Miyazaki, The Boy and the Heron. He also directed Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, amongst many other classics. Just recently I went and watched this movie at the cinemas on New Year's Eve. But yeah, here to see The Boy and the Heron, Studio Ghibli, however you want to say it. Derek. No one in here. You're the only one in here. And I remember going to the cinemas 15-20 years ago and it would be packed out. It would be the thing to do. Well, not the thing to do, but a lot of people would go to the cinemas on New Year's Eve, watch a movie. It was always a tradition of mine. But this time around, I was literally the only person in the cinema, dead empty. And I don't think that has anything to do that it was an anime, because this film has been highly praised around the world. I think it's just the fact that cinemas are the next thing to go now. You know, video stores are gone and the cinemas are they're next. Streaming services have become too big of a giant, and even though the ticket prices were low, it was it was quite sad to sit in the cinema there all alone on New Year's Eve. There was really something almost dystopian about it. The Boy and the Heron is about Mahito, a young 12-year-old boy, and he's struggling to settle into a new town after his mother's death. Curiosity gets the better of Mahito when he finds this talking heron that informs him that his mother is still alive, and he enters an abandoned tower in search of her, which takes him to another fantastical world. The animation in this is stunning. Miyazaki is really reaching new levels with what he's trying to accomplish here. The cast includes Robert Pattinson, and it's really creepy. I didn't recognise that it was him at first.
Your presence is requested.
It also stars Christian Bale, Willem Dafoe, and Mark Hamill. Joe Hisaishi does the musical score for The Boy and the Heron, and he's done some fantastic works with other Studio Ghibli films. I believe that without Hisaishi's music, the Studio Ghibli films wouldn't be as good as they are, because his music really just transcends these films onto another level. I had heard a lot of praise about this film before seeing it, so I walked into this with quite high hopes. The film does take you on a journey. I felt that the first third of the film, with the whole setup of the boy moving to the new home, getting introduced to the heron, finding the tower, I found that to be quite entertaining. But the middle of the film just seemed to lag a little bit. The pacing was just a little bit off. I found myself falling asleep through numerous points, and the film does have a running time of over 2 hours, so it is quite long for an animation. Towards the end of the film, the pacing did pick up a bit. A lot of the animation was quite mesmerising. Although The Boy and the Heron is quite innovative with its animation style and the storytelling form, I did find that the emotional beats just fell flat, considering that the story deals with the loss of loved ones, grief and death. I just felt there needed to be more punch when it came to the emotional core of the film, and it just didn't have that. However, I did enjoy the ride, so with that, I'm going to give The Boy and the Heron 3.5 stars.
There's more work to be done.
Leave a comment. Let us know if you like The Boy and the Heron. Let me know if you think it deserved a bigger score. I'm going to give it 70% on this one. It just didn't really meet up to the standards of My Neighbor Totoro or Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away. I believe they were better films to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. Please subscribe to the channel. Makes all the difference here at Home Video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.